Happy Halloween, Papa Sam. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
No, I ain't dressing up for Halloween. I'm gonna waste my money, I'm gonna waste on something worthwhile.
This is the Papa Sam radio show coming from you live at the house on Grandpa's couch. And today, Papa, what are your thoughts on Hillary Clinton getting caught? The jig's up.
The jig's up, it couldn't happen to a better, finer woman to get some of her muscle. She sticks her finger in the eye of all of us out there just like that and run down everybody. And she ain't nothing but a money-grubbing politician. And and of course she's out there with another billionaire who does the same thing. But I'm glad she got it caught.
Yeah, Papa.
And I hope there's justice for him. I think there's another thing. Eric Holder. What's the other one's name?
James Comey.
And James Comey. And all them people up there that's involved in this thing and tried to throw it off on Trump. I hope. You know, there's a lot of people in the world been praying that this would come about and let them get caught in their own trap.
Yeah.
And I mean, they got caught in a carnival. They ain't gonna get loose if justice will prevail.
They're caught in the trap. They can't walk out. Alright, Papa, your next question for the day is, Papa, is Happy Halloween, Papa Sam. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
No, I ain't dressing up for Halloween. I'm gonna waste my money, I'm gonna waste on something worthwhile.
I was gonna wear overall, a hockey mask, and all that other stuff. Alright, Papa.
It must be cold in Martinsville.
It must be. And Papa, your next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on the Democrats? Well, I know we talked about it. We're gonna get more in depth in it. They try to blame the Russian collusions on Donald Trump. And Papa, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, it's coming to part, and we got two parts. We got to thank Sean Hannity for never giving up. He has held on and to the story and kept pushing, and they kept coming to life. People kept on squealing about it. Now they got to pay the penalty, and I hope to the good Lord in heaven that first thing happen tomorrow is old Mueller, they'll fire him, and they'll fire Rosenblum. Is that his name?
I think that is his name.
Fire him, and then get somebody in there, and Jeff Sessions get in there and do what the American people hired him to do.
I agree.
If he can't do that, fire him and get somebody that will do it.
Well, Papa, your next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on that Harvey Weinstein, that movie director?
Harvey Weinstein.
One of Clinton's biggest donors.
Yeah, what about him?
What are your thoughts on the scandals he's having? They're trying to
Harvey Weinstein, he this sex offender.
Yep.
He ain't only a sex offender, he was about 150 times sex offender, wasn't he?
Yep.
He tried to hit on all them women, didn't he?
He tried to get them all in the bundle.
Oh, He-Man.
He-Man.
He-Man Harvey is what they call him.
He-Man Harvey. Well, Papa, it was just crazy what happened. One of your biggest donors and your biggest friends is a sex offender.
And even Hillary, all the women that Bill went with, she went after them with tooth and nail, boy.
Mm-hmm.
She used her power as first lady and governor's lady, and she just done everything she could to get all them people that was out there with Bill. She wanted him to reach his full attention. President of the United States, so she could be first lady, so she could steal and make deals.
Yep.
And good God, how much money do the Clintons need?
We got all the money in the world, Papa. They stole money from Haiti back in 2010.
Yeah, they stole Haiti's money. What? You know there's some good people.
Yeah, they said, we're going to help y'all out.
And then I can't understand this. Haiti, Bill Clinton done stole Haiti's money. And then the other night, when they were in there trying to raise money for Texas, they had George Bush, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, the other old man Bush, and Jimmy Carter. Why did George Bush go in there and stand beside our, and knowing how big a thief and rogue he is? That brought him down to the same level.
Yeah. Alright, Papa, your next question for the day is, it's been a long time, but the hurricane season is still going on. People are trying to help people who have suffered from Hurricanes Maria, Irma, and Harvey. And Papa, what are your thoughts on that?
They're gonna suffer for a long time. Goes on for a long time, goes on for a long time, kind of like in the song. They're gonna suffer for a long time. That ain't nothing they're gonna get up overnight.
I know. Your next question for the day is, Papa, is what do you think of these people protesting on the street? I heard something about this. They're talking about people hate America. And Papa, what are your thoughts on that?
It ain't nothing holding them here but a plane ticket to go where they want to. And there's plenty of people in the United States that give them the money to get a plane ticket to go, but not come back. That they hate America. Let the good Lord, let's kick them out.
Yeah. I mean, people are protesting saying that we hate America. And I saw this thing.
They need to be kicked out.
There was a Trump rally about a year ago. There's a guy in a white shirt said that America was never great. And Pop, what are your thoughts on that?
I say don't let the door hit him with a good Lord split him.
Yeah.
You gig what I'm trying to tell you?
The next question for the day is, Pop, you're trying to have a collage with Uncle Chris to go fishing, and probably may get in depth on you going fishing with Uncle Chris and having a video about that.
I think you'll get more if we could do a good hunting video. There's more sportsmen in North Carolina. You'll get more hips. If you get out there and film a good show and edit it, get a few comedy wisecracks in it, you'll do better than. And we get out down the water and talk a little politics, stuff like that, and you film it, and you film the fishing show and everything, and make it about fishing with Papa Sam and Uncle Chris, Uncle Boo Boo.
There's one thing I don't want to put in the title. You know what that is?
What?
Old man falls off boat.
I'll tell you what, when the summertime comes, you do a fishing show, and I'll fall off the boat in the water, and then and you can do one. Old man falls off the boat. I'll wait till I get a big fish.
We're gonna edit that out so that we won't have the big news about it, right?
Yeah, I don't care. Don't bother me.
All right. Your next question for
But you'll get more hits on something like that than you will anything else.
Yeah,
People are sick of politics.
I know. And your next question for the day is, Papa, is November is on the way, and Papa Sam in November will turn 73 years old. No, wait. Yeah, 73.
At 73 years old, still a little fat in the gut. At 73 years old, I work a young man to death today. I get up every morning around 6 o'clock. I go to bed every night around 9. I get up every morning, drink my coffee, eat my breakfast, and go to work.
Yeah.
And I'm working. I can still outwork any young man I know.
Papa's 73 years, will be 73 years young in November.
I can do anything I ever did. I fish, hunt, train dogs. And, I got a good line of cur dogs. When other people can't sell their puppies, mine sell.
Yep.
And I got a good bloodline, and I put a lot in it. I got a squirrel training pen that I make sure when I get one, I get him right.
Yep.
And I go to the woods, I'm gonna kill squirrels. When I leave the woods, I'm gonna clean them squirrels. I ain't gonna throw them away.
And, I have a clip that I didn't post online that you had squirrel meat and you carved it up. You had squirrel hide, squirrel, everything.
Squirrel sauce pecan. It's a sauce pecan you make, put it over rice, or you can either cook it with rice in it. I use Zatarain, and I like to cook it with my rice in it, cause it's a, the next time I cook a sauce pecan out of, you can make a sauce pecan out of any kind of meat you want to. You can make a gumbo out of any kind of meat you want to.
True.
But, you know, you can have duck gumbo, squirrel gumbo. If I'm gonna make a gumbo, I'm gonna make it out of seafood. If I'm gonna make I'm gonna use either make a sauce pecan with rice, or make a fish stew with rice. I love fish stew. Fish stew is as good as I ever eat. That's a Cajun, I'm talking about a Cajun fish stew.
Yep.
You make it like a fish stew, like a North Carolina fish stew, where you use a lot of bacon fat and stuff. I don't kind of like that. I like it better. I like the Cajun style fish stew. And I don't know as none of it gets thrown away. I give some to my daughter-in-law. She loves it, and
It's his house.
she likes anything with rice and fish in it. And I give her some, and when I cook it, she loves it. So gets eat up anyway.
Yep.
It gets gone.
Yeah.
But my problem is I make too much of it.
Yeah.
When I get a pot, I think I'm supposed to fill it up.
You're
But you don't have to look. When I make a squirrel sauce pecan, you don't have to look for the meat. We got the meat. Kind of like Arby's or whatever. You can believe we got the meat in ours.
We have the meat.
Make fish stew, you don't have no trouble finding the fish. The next one I'm gonna make a fish stew, and I'm gonna crack a dozen eggs and put in it. When the water gets just right enough to cook them solid, I'm gonna put eggs in it too.
alright, Papa.
Just for looks, when you get your fish stew, you know, I have a whole egg kind of cremated right there in the bowl.
Alright, Papa, your next question for the day is, have you seen the World Series as of late? Because the LA Dodgers last night tied the Houston Astros in the series, a 2-2 game, and tonight Game 5 will air between the Dodgers and the Astros. And Paul, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, we know one thing, somebody's gonna be 3-2, ain't they?
Yep, someone's gonna be 3-2.
I've always been a Dodger fan myself. I've always pulled for the Los Angeles Dodgers. I don't know, because I like the name. It wasn't that I like them so much more. But since there's been so many people in California act so dumb, a bunch of f***s and jugheads and stupid people, I think I'm pulling for the Houston Astros.
The Astros, the way they got there, they were pretty impressive in their playoff run. They beat the Boston Red Sox, the New York Yankees. I mean, they were really impressive.
Wherever they beat the LA Dodgers,
The Dodgers
won't bother me a bit.
They beat the Dodgers, beat them in their home turf. Then Game 2, the Astros beat the Dodgers in LA. And in Houston, the Dodgers, the Astros beat the Dodgers in their home stadium, and the Dodgers dominated. They only had 2 hits in the whole game. The Astros did. They had 2 hits, and the Astros won 6-2. And Papa, your next question for the day is, well, Thanksgiving is almost around the curve, and Black Friday's around, and I hope we can get a Papa Sam radio store going around. If we had a store, the code item would be Papa Sam.
I didn't know.
But getting back to the radio shows, you got all these people up there in Washington D.C.
Yep.
And when Trump said drain the swamp, he had no idea the swamp was full of alligators. It was. They were stacked on top of each other 20 deep, and the swamp must have been 10,000 acres. Because everybody up there is crooked.
They are crooked, Pop. Very crooked.
How they get their hands on so much money? The taxpayers in this country are absolutely the most put upon, raped people in the world.
Yep.
And they take that money and do whatever they want to with it. If they would do what they're supposed to do and handle it like they're supposed to pay the national debt down in 2 years.
Yep.
Because we don't need all that crap they do come up with. Politics. Politics.
Politics.
I don't tell you what's the truth. That's the sorriest bunch of people in the world.
Alright, Papa, your last question for the day is I'm having a little feeling we'll go in any minute. Your last question for the day is, Papa, is,
That much.
well, since it's almost Thanksgiving, we're going to be really early with this. Papa, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I had enough sense to put the Lord first in my life. I thank Him for me asking Him to save me and bless me, and He has. And I've asked Him to help me each and every day, and I am so proud that I had enough sense to do that. I'm thankful for my family, and I just give Him the praise and glory for all of it. And anybody out there in Radio Land, if you don't know the Lord, you're missing out on something good. There ain't nothing the world has to offer to compete today.
Alright, that's it for the Papa Sam radio show. We hope you enjoyed this radio show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Papa Sam radio show. Papa Sam, you may close us out.
Well, y'all have a good week, and put the Lord first, everything will work out all right. Good night.
That's it for the Papa Sam.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-chingery. Money, oh money, how I love thee. Cha-ching, cha-chong, cha-changaroo. From pennies to dollars, any amount will do. Cha-ching, cha-ching, it's no contest. There's only one thing that I love the best. From every side I've ever seen to the sweetest sound I've heard, I'd gladly give up everything for all the money that I've earned. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-chingery. There's nothing on earth like the feeling of greed. There's nothing on earth like the feeling of greed.